Well, here we go again. So, kind of a setback I had here last week. I ended up having really, really bad back pain when I was headed to church. And I didn't know, and I figured I could make it and I could muscle through it, but it wasn't to be. And I ended up having to go to the emergency room, and they did MRI on me and found out that I had a fracture in my back, in my L1. And so now I have a brace that I wear, trying to keep me straight up and down, and no bending, no twisting, and trying to, nothing they can do for it, they say, other than just manage the pain, which I'm already, it's been a week now, so I'm already not taking the pain medication anymore. I'm able to deal with the pain level that I have, so that's good, because I don't like taking pain medications and stuff if I can help it. But I cannot lift anything anymore, and I'm supposed to be taking it easy, doing the best I can. But right now, you can notice the new background. I am over at my brother's house. I've been over here for a week, and I'll probably be over here for at least the rest of this week, I'm figuring. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get back home to my animals and stuff, and luckily I have, Marissa is taking care of all of my animals for me, but I miss them, and hopefully they miss me, but Marissa does a good job of taking care of them, so, but we did go over yesterday and after church, and my brother helped me take care of my bees because I can't lift anything. I did a little bit of filming, but this is not a how-to. This is just what we did, and mostly what he did for me, which is really awesome, because my family has really stepped up with this, with me being sick and stuff, and they're helping me out so much. My whole family, everybody, my brothers, my sister, my mom, and everybody is really helping me out, so that's really cool. But I figure I hadn't put a video out, and I do want to put a video out, and I wanted to do a little bit better video this year on my bees, but with this new ailment going along with my breathing problems, and you'll notice in the video probably breathing pretty hard and stuff, and I know there's just nothing I can do about it. If I'm going to be out and about doing anything, I'm going to be breathing hard. That's just the rest of my life, and I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you understand that I'm just doing the best I can, and to put a few videos out and keep people up to date on what's going on with me. I'm in good spirits. How can I not be in good spirits with as blessed as I am? God is so good to me. He put me in the perfect family. And everything is good. We're just going to keep taking it one day at a time for a while, and hopefully here pretty soon I'll be back up and going. The doctors say there's not really a whole lot they can do besides manage the pain and just let my body heal up, and hopefully because it's the medication that weakened my bones, pretty much medication that I'm on weakened my bones, and we just got to try to keep it from going to another one and getting worse. We're going to try to manage it the best we can. I go back in 3 weeks from now and get a checkup. So we'll see maybe what happens then. I hope you enjoy this video, the bee video, and just a little bit of what we were up to.
It'll build from basically, they will end up with some down in here, just a little bit, but the majority of it will be up here, and by the time we pull it and kill the bees off by the second week in August, second week in August, the bees that are growing up in here right now, the larvae, they'll have been hatched out, so then we're not fighting with larvae when we pull it and stuff. Hopefully we can find her and make a good ID on her really easy. And I don't have to do a lot of shaking and stuff. Man, all those critters. So then, peel this up. Do a little of that to them. Yeah, look at them. They're all pretty bees. I'm just going to do a quick look and see here first. Smells good in there. Not much up here though, but boy, they got nectar coming in. Whoa! That's interesting, girls. I might just throw 2 boxes on you. I'm not seeing. Okay. I'm going to put this back in. I don't see her necessarily up in here real quick. Just a quick check. I'll still, if I don't find her down lower easily, then we'll have to come up with a game plan. Lots of drones. But generally, no larvae on. That's good. No larvae on this upper one to speak of. That's a good sign.
And our main objective here is to find the queen and just kind of check out the hive and see what's going on inside of it.
So, I'm just gonna take
but we do want to find the queen and get her isolated down into the bottom box.
This is a good time of day to do it on a nice sunny day like it is today, because a lot of the girls are out working.
And he's trying to explain to Marissa a little bit of what's going on too, to just help teach her and me to be able to, in the future, be able to manage our own hives if we choose to do them again.
This is where I always hope to find a queen right away, and I did not bring a queen catcher. Lots of larvae. Look at that. I mean, she's a good queen. She's a really good queen. Okay, we got to go into the bottom first, though.
Do you want one of the queen boxes that she comes in?
Yeah, go grab one of those for me. Just
you know where they're hanging, right, Marissa?
They're just on the table, right?
Okay. So now, come along and clean up all this mess. As we go. I don't necessarily like me doing that, but usually start with the edge here. I'll pull up a frame and start the looky loo. Probably not on the outside, more than likely, and probably not in here. So I'll do a quick look for the queen. She's going to be where the eggs are being laid. Pop these out like this. looking for the queen. Look at all that brood. You guys are going to do good this year. I don't see her here. No, not on that one. I'm looking for the queen, so look, I forget what color dot is this year.
I think he said white.
Okay. See, she's got larvae growing in there. See the little white larvae along in there? Several days, maybe a week. I'd have to look at the charts. I never remember exactly what the stages are. But there's a likelihood she's down here. I've not seen her there. Pull that away so that we can't jump.
And she's like twice as long as the regular bees, right?
Yeah, she's quite a bit longer. Pointy butt. She's going to be obvious when you see her. It's just, you kind of start, your eyes start playing games with you because you think you're seeing her when it's just a drone. There's smaller brood in there.
Right here? No.
Huh?
No, she's just a small skinny one.
All the brood in there. I'm not seeing her here. I'll do a little second cursory. Sometimes it takes me a couple tries of going through them to see her. Come on, I'm trying not to hurt y'all. Yeah, see, they're pretty chill right now. They're not even... They know something's going on, but they're not unhappy about it. It's a gruesome
And this
thing
is
to
getting
do.
rid of the drone larva, or at least some of it.
They'll clean everything up and move on. They might be PO'd at me too. All of this stuff here, I'll usually just scrape off and go quick, quick, quick. The same thing here. Little on this one.
Continuing the search for the queen.
Not seen her there. Yep, no, she's not there.
And at this point, we did find the queen, but I didn't get any
Got
film
some
of it.
here. Go ahead and clean that off.
Sorry about that. But we got the queen. She is in the bottom box. Now we're just going to finish cleaning up
And then that's all gonna
some
be
of the
honey
drone larvae, so we don't have a whole bunch of drones stealing honey from
So my
us.
theory was correct about her being at the one end, above where the cells were going anyway. I was hoping she'd just be down there and I could stop. And I wouldn't have to dig through this. But look at all that honey in there that's coming along. There won't be anything on the back side. Huh? I'll be darned, there is. That's crazy. So, all good. Now all we do is we just stuff them down in there. Put this. No, I don't even need to look at these guys. I can I'll put these back the way they were. Slowly to get the bees out of the way. Come on, girls. Come on. I'm going to start pushing here pretty quick if you don't move. There we go. Slide that one down in. Slide this one in. There's one. This goes on there now. This will hold. The queen's big enough she can't get through these, but all the other bees can. The drones can't get through it either. But that number like that real quick. This. Okay, don't mind the crunching sound. Well, there's that. And then, oops. Grab it. There we go. Here, let's just shake these girls off over here. Because this is the one we're going to put on them now. This one, I'm curious. I'm just kind of curious to see how our honey work is going. Yeah, I got honey up in here too already. A lot of it too. Nice. Oh, this is open. I'm just going to just break this off just because. Okay, now we'll put this on top, and I'm going to put 2 more boxes on here because I don't think they need 2 boxes, but just in case. I don't know what the.
You still got the
Oops.
lid.
Go ahead. Sweet. So you see the little air gap in there like that? Mm-hmm. That wood's kind of warped a little bit. They'll stick this propolis. They will patch up any drafts like that with propolis. Now what I like to do with these things, with this back entrance here, I'll put that down like this so that there's air coming in here, going up through the hive and out the back door. That way the girls, that way any moisture gets humid in there because they're drying all of that honey out. That helps keep you some ventilation in there. A lot of places you don't end up having to do that type of stuff, but up here we kind of do. So, we'll go on top. Oh, girls, you're going to be stuck there. There. I kind of judge it. Try to leave it fairly cut. I don't want to make it easy for them to get in there.
So darn, it is a beautiful day out here, and so that is what we did with our bees. And I know I didn't get it all filmed, and I wish I could have got a little bit better, but I did what I could. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope everybody is safe and happy and had a wonderful 4th of July. And other than that, I'm gonna end it here. But thank you very much for watching this edition of Not So Remote Alaska. And until next time, may God bless and keep each and every one of you. And with that, I am out.